Hi, Christian Chase here with Chase Real Estate. I'd like to take a few moments just to explain a new process that we put in place. It's called our pre-listing marketing program. How this works is once you've closed on a property, even before the rehab has started, we start marketing your property as what we like to call it as a coming soon listing. And now the rehab has not been completed on the home, but we do want to encourage agents and buyers to start taking a look at our property even before the rehab has been complete. The reason why we do this is it really does create a little extra energy on the property because the agents and the buyers know that the home isn't available to everyone at this particular point. They've kind of got a first crack at the house. Now the downside to this is that your property needs a lot of work or usually a lot of cosmetic work inside the property. So a buyer's going to have a hard time visualizing what this property is going to look like all fixed up, cleaned up. Now the one thing that we're able to do is we're able to show the buyer and that agent other products or other homes that we have all fixed up, cleaned up in that general area. So our model homes. And so what we'll do is we'll bring them over, we'll show them your property in its as-is condition, and then we bring them over to our other properties that we have that are all fixed up, cleaned up, so they can see the cabinets that we use, the color that we paint the walls, the carpet, the granite countertops that we're using, the appliances that we use. Because we use the same materials in every single property, it makes it easy to show a buyer that, hey, here's our model home. This is what it's going to look like when it's all finished. And now if a buyer, what we like to do with this program is if a buyer doesn't like the color of carpet that we were going to install, the buyer has a grade level that they can pick from. So our rehab teams are built to be able to install a comparable carpet or a comparable price level of carpet, maybe a different color, and at the same price, so a buyer can be selective on what they want. Now, they are going to be limited on a grade level, meaning if they wanted to put in a real fancy custom cabinet, they're not going to be able to do that just because the cost would exceed what we're paying for our cabinets. But they would be able to pick, do they want white cabinets? Do they want the mahogany colored cabinets that we use? Do they want a different color granite? As long as it stays in that grade level, we have no problem. And our rehab teams have no problem working directly with the buyer on any of these pre-listing properties or coming soon properties. So they're being cooperative and want to work with the buyer. And if the cost is not going to be any difference to you as an investor, ultimately it's going to help us get our property sold even faster. We're marketing the property a month, maybe a month and a half in advance of when we would normally be marketing the property. And there's going to be some buyers who cannot visualize a property until the property is completely finished in perfect shape. But there are a lot of buyers out there that like the idea, and most of our properties are more in cosmetic nature rehab. So they're going to be able to visualize carpet, paint, cleaning, those types of things. And if we're able to show them one of our other properties we have on the market that's active, pending, or getting ready to close, we can show them that model home. So it's just another way that we're making an effort to get these properties sold, or at least get them on the market faster, and work on getting those properties sold sooner and reducing our market time and adding to profitability. So as always, if you have any questions, you can give me a call, or you can check out our website, chaseforeclosure.com. Thanks.